Good morning, lovies. How are you? It is currently Sunday morning in this lovely land of Chicago that I am in. How is everyone this morning? Of course, by the time you see this video, it will not be Sunday morning, I'm sure, because it's going to take me some time to edit it, but so I got a few things. I did a little like super mini haul up at the Max, TJ Maxx. Got a few things. They were on like super duper clearance. Guys, excuse me for rubbing my eyes this morning. Must be like heavy allergy day because my eyes are driving me crazy. But I got a few things. So first I got the Stila Aqua Glow Foundation. And it's in the color Deep Tan. It's actually like a perfect match. I also, and it was like $5 for this. It was like on super duper clearance. I also got Anastasia Beverly Hills stick foundation, but it is definitely the wrong color. It's the color mink. So this one is definitely going back to the store. This actually is a really like ugly color. I'm not sure like who this color was made for. I'm not too familiar with anybody this like dark and like grayish, but I'll do a little swatch here. Look at that. And I thought that I would be able to like put it on and then put like one of my colored finishing powders on top of it, but once you blend it out, it's just too muddy and dark and sort of gives you that corpse look, like when you see people in a casket. And I feel like that's really like who this is made for, even though it's like $3. Like, I don't know anybody that's like this. Like it doesn't look as bad on my hand as when I blend it out, but trust me, it is really, really bad. I also got a Born This Way foundation from Too Faced. Born This Way concealer from Too Faced, which actually it's pretty nice. The color is a little light, but I can take care of that. This is the color Warm Medium. This was $12.99, I want to say, or $11.99. So this one was it's really nice. Like I said, it's a little light. I could definitely use the next color up, but they did not have the next color up. So I just got that one, and I've been making it work. And last but not least, this one was also $12.99. This is the Nars Audacious Mascara, and so far I'm liking it. Like, I don't think it's as nice as that new Nars mascara that comes in the red tube, but it hasn't failed me. Like, I've been wearing it a couple of days. I've tried everything on. It's been really nice. How y'all like the hair? I went kind of old school with it. Got that flip. It's growing, only to be cut again. I'm definitely gonna let it grow long, or at least I'm gonna try to, and then like do like a whole like side under shave and just have like long like middle. I really like that. I've liked that hairstyle for years. I was just always afraid to get it, but now I don't know, something about being 40, I'm like, who cares anymore? Like, who cares? I don't really care. If I like it, I'm gonna go for it. So I'm not exactly sure what kind of a look I'm going to do today. I think it's gonna be pretty light because I am going to a restorative yoga class this afternoon, and even though I don't think I'm gonna get too sweaty, I might get just a tad bit sweaty. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with like some nudie pink today, and we are definitely gonna try this foundation on. So I've already put on some moisturizer and some primer. I don't know, my hair is like not agreeing with me right now. It's doing something like really like funky here. Maybe it's from the humidity. So this has a really nice top. You just open it like this. Can't believe I spent 4 minutes doing this already. And then it's got that, you press it down, and then there's product inside. I'm actually really liking that pump. So we're just gonna go right in Oh. Put some here and here. I remember people not being too fond of this foundation. I'm going to put it on because it suggests putting it on with a brush. So I'm going to take a foundation brush and blend it out. This is an actual buffed bronzer brush, but it works much better as a foundation brush because it has this flat head by Shani Cosmetics. I don't know if any of you guys have ever used it, but I got my mirror, so if you see me off to the side, that's what I'm doing, looking in my mirror. Yeah, I remember people saying a long time ago that this foundation was a little too dewy. It didn't sit down, and then like the coverage wasn't that spectacular. I don't know. I've tried it once just to make sure the color was alright, just so I could film this video with you guys. I liked it, but I did notice that over some time it was settling into my skin. But I was also sweating and just, I don't know, it was kind of a crazy, like, little weird experience with it. So I'm going to try it and see how it goes. I mean, it's a $3 foundation. Originally, it was like $30. I want to say in the $30 range, but I mean, how can you go wrong with $3? Like, I'm gonna make it work. Like, this one I'm definitely not taking back. And this color is actually pretty perfect. Again, this is Tan Deep. And I noticed that it doesn't dry down fully, so it definitely has to be powdered over. I'm gonna go in with just a little bit more. Y'all know I'm usually a medium coverage girl. I don't really like it like too heavy, so especially with me going to this yoga class today, I definitely don't want it to be too heavy. But I do notice that I have to go in with a little bit more than what I would. So this is at Stila, and it's, the name of it is specifically the Aqua Glow. Yeah. I remember that most people back in the day, when they first tried this out, were not fans of this foundation, like, at all. If I don't, like, sweat, like, overly, like, too much, I might try and do a check-in, like, a little later on in the day. Yeah. Because sweating in yoga class tends to send everything, like, out the door, like, period. Like, when the sweat comes on. So, I mean, it's got a beautiful finish. It's really pretty. I really like the way it looks when you first put it on. But, like I said, it definitely has to be set with a powder. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. And I don't know. I mean, it's pretty, but I don't know what I did with my little pink brush. But I mean, who wants to have to set their foundation? But this one definitely doesn't dry down. It doesn't oxidize like too weirdly. Like, it's pretty nice. So y'all know I'm gonna go in with a little pinky blush today. Yeah. But I mean, so far it's not bad. Like, I really kind of like it. But I can see where everybody else was like, not for me, girl. I ain't doing it. Next, I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Concealer. And this is the Radiant, Naturally Radiant Concealer. I came up on the come up, y'all. I was in there, like, looking around for at least a good hour. They actually had a Smashbox stick foundation that I didn't get, but who knows? I might go back and get that one. So it's the stick foundation. I don't think it did too well because I have seen this on the clearance rack everywhere. I've seen it on the clearance rack at Ulta. I've seen it on the clearance rack at TJ Maxx, at Marshalls. So it is a Smashbox. It's like one side is the foundation, is the stick foundation, and the other side is the contour. I don't really contour, but I mean, it was on clearance. So like I said, I just might go back and try that. So we'll see. I don't know. I'm going to go in with my IT brow pencil. By the way, this foundation still has not dried down yet. So it definitely needs powder, and I can definitely see where people don't like it. It is very liquidy, like I said, and does not dry down without powdering. So I'm gonna do these few little steps, and then I'm gonna go back in and powder. It makes the way my eyebrow brush like just glide over it because it doesn't set well. It's very radiant. So if you have super duper oily skin, definitely not for you. If you have acne prone skin, definitely not for you. If you have normal to dry skin, you could do it. It works. Oily skin sisters and brothers, not here for it. So now I'm gonna blend out the concealer, and I usually let my concealer sit for a minute, just because it's better than just, it gives you a little more coverage when you let it sit, and it blends out so nicely. I really like this concealer. It's so pretty. Like I said, a little light for me, but once I put the powder on, blend it out with the foundation, it works really nice. So you see how it might be because I'm starting to get warm a little bit, but do you see how like super radiant it is? I don't know if it's because it's like oily, but it's a bit much. Like, meaning the foundation, the concealer is beautiful. Like, it blends beautifully, but once you let the concealer sit for a little while, it just blends so much better. And usually I blend it out with a non-damp beauty blender because I prefer my concealer blended with a non-damp beauty blender. I usually like to set it with my banana powder, set my face. But today I'm going to set it with this CoverGirl. Oh, no, I'm sorry. This is the Maybelline Shine Free Loose Powder. Yeah, it's probably not this radiant. I'm sweating a little. Y'all know we talk about this all the time. Being a girl of a certain age, that just tends to happen, especially when it's time for me to do my face. Oh my god. So I'm just putting the powder on with the beauty blender, but I'm gonna blend it out with my brush. Y'all know I blend a little crazy because sometimes I tend to go a little crazy on my blush. And when you do that, you can just go back over with your powder brush and just blend it to the gods. I don't know what my hair is doing. Like, I think it's the humidity. Like, it's not wanting to agree. I put all these beautiful curls in it, and now it's just doing its own damn thing because going back in with a little more of that powder. So see how the foundation is now? Like, it's pretty beautiful. It's pretty beautiful looking. See how well the concealer blends with my powder. Oh, this concealer, I've been sleeping on it. I should have been bought some. Yep, I've been sleeping. It is beautiful. But look at this foundation after you put the powder on. Like, it's beautiful. So I think that the problem with it before is that it did not wear well throughout the day and people did not like it. I remember them getting rid of it. Like, they clocked this foundation hard, y'all. But that's the face so far. I'm gonna pause the video, go like do my eyes and stuff, and then I'll come back when it's time to throw the mascara on, okay? Alrighty guys, so I'm back. Got the eyes done. Like I said, a little chocolate pink moment. Even put on like a little brown wing, little brown liner, little shiny pink highlighter, and a nude lip. This is Easy Babe by MAC. So there's definitely something to be said for a gorgeous like nude lip moment, or like my girl Diana would say, because I've been watching Diana's videos, a proper nude lip. So we're gonna try the mascara now because I saved one of the best for last. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on so you guys can see the difference. So here's what my natural lashes look like. And then I'm gonna go ahead and also try to fix my little short Farrah do today. But I think that the humidity is like, no bitch, that ain't what you should be doing today. So I like this mascara. The wand is a little big. It's a little, it definitely is a little like, come at you. The bristles are kind of wide, which I don't mind. I think they separate the lashes quite nicely. And they get my little fine baby lashes off in the corner. I do think that it looks better after a second coat. So I might need to let this dry just a bit so I can go in with the second coat. My baby lashes, my bottom lashes are just so tiny and so funky that when I put mascara on them sometimes it just ends up looking like I have smudged my lower eye makeup. So I don't know. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't even bother because they are like, look, non-freaking existent. I always envy people with such nice like long bottom lashes. I'm always like, your bottom lash is so pretty. Anyway, we're gonna go back in with that second coat. My lashes on this eye are so sparse right here in the little corner. But yeah, I think the mascara is nice. Like I said, is it better than my Bad Gal Bang? Nah, not really. But it definitely is nice. So like Bad Gal Bang is like top tier for me, but it's a good second. So I do plan to take a Sephora trip sometime really soon so I can get the other Nars mascara that Jackie likes. So alrighty guys, and that is this look for today, my little mini haul. The foundation is looking quite nice. So sometimes they settle into my fine smile lines right here, but I don't notice it doing that. I'm gonna get real close so you guys can see how it is on my pores. It's covered up a couple of dark marks that I have from breakouts. Even though I'm an esthetician, like I can scratch my face too hard and literally like receive like a dark mark. So That's just not a good judge to go on. Me and the dark marks, they're not my friend, and my skin is like getting more sensitive the older I get, but that's another video for another day. Anyway, so Stila foundation, Too Faced concealer, Nars mascara, and the Anastasia that I couldn't use. So let me know how you guys like this look, or if you've tried any of these products and what was your experience with them. Leave me some comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button and ring the bell so you get notified every time I upload a video. Thank you guys for joining me on this Sunday, and I will see you again soon, lovies. Bye. Have a great day. Hey guys, so I wanted to do a quick check-in and let you guys know how the foundation is wearing. I did get a little sweaty in my yoga class, but not really sweaty. But so as you can see, it's like settled in my fine lines, and of course the nose is a little shiny. In all honesty, it still looks pretty nice. I think that, I'm sorry, it's so shaky, like I'm doing this on my phone in the car. I think that trying to get a good angle so you guys can see. I think that with a little powder touch up, it would still look pretty nice, but you can see like my oil coming through a little bit, having a little breakout here and here. I don't know why. But yeah, I mean, for the most part, I put it on at around 9:30 this morning, and it's 7:45 now. So that's almost, that's like 10 hours worth of wear. So, I mean, for 10 hours, I don't know, not too bad looking. Anyway, you guys let me know what you think of the Stila foundation, if you ever tried it, if you liked it, if you didn't. And I thank you guys for watching. Hey lovies, so this is your skincare product of the day. I got it from Ulta for, I believe, $5. So these are Pacifica makeup removing wipes. They have glycolic acid, orange, and vanilla. They do have quite a strong orange smell to them, but there's no burning to the eyes. And as you can see, they're nice in texture, and they feel pretty soft. They are actually quite a bit softer than the black ones that I had from forgive Mr. Nosy here. Noisy. He's making so much noise. Sorry. Um, they have, like I was saying, they were quite a bit softer than the black ones that I had that were Say Yes to Charcoal. Forgive Garfield Tiger for getting in the way. Anyway, I really like these wipes. Like I said, no issues with burning the eyes, and they definitely remove the makeup quite well. I like to take them and cut them in half so that instead of having 30 of them, I have 60 of them. And so far, I'm liking what I see. I'll let you know if I find something weird about them that I don't like. Oh, and don't forget they are 100% vegan and cruelty free.